Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, within 2 minutes we will start our practical.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, before starting our practical, first of all, tell me which part you have covered in the theory. How many lectures has completed? Yes, anybody? Hello, students. Am I audible?
Ma'am, three lectures
Three
almost.
lectures. Okay,
Yeah.
and which part she has covered? Whether its demo has given by madam or not. Otherwise, I will
No.
start. No, okay. So I will start from that point. Means I will give you first demo how to write the program. For that, I will use the notepad, and afterwards we will use the different GUIs when our basic parts will cover. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. So within 2 minutes, I will start our practical. Still, students are joining, so I am waiting for them. Okay. My screen is visible to all. Okay,
Yes,
whenever you
ma'am.
will find that my voice is not audible or my screen is not visible, at that time please interrupt me because I am on the another window, so I am unable to find it out whether my voice is audible or not. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So meanwhile, you can drop me a message or you can unmute your mic and you can discuss with me. Okay. So first of all, we will understand what is the HTML5. Okay. In previous lecture, Madam has already told you what is the HTML, right? So I will directly move towards the HTML5 because this is the part of your syllabus as a first chapter. But you should know the basic tags. That's why Madam has taken first as a HTML basics. Okay. So first of all, HTML5 is the latest version or next version of a HTML, and in this means in HTML5 you will get some brand new features which make HTML much easier. Suppose there are different features like header, footer, navigator, articles likewise. Okay, so with the help of these tags you can design your web pages very nicely. Okay, another one part is whenever you are using the HTML5, it is enriched with the advanced features. Okay, and that will be very easy and interactive for designer as well as developer. Okay, so its main useful part is nothing but to play a video as well as audio files. That features are available in the HTML, but For attractive purpose, HTML5 they have added some more features. We will see one by one in our practicals. Okay, whenever that part comes in front of us, at that time I will show you which features they have added in HTML5. As well as it allows to draw a canvas, then different design better form and build web application that work offline. Okay, so for that purpose we can use the JavaScript also. So these are the different advantages present in the HTML5. So first of all, I will show you a simple HTML code, not a HTML5. First of all, I will show you a simple HTML code. Okay. For designing simple HTML code, right now I have used the Notepad. Okay, different GUIs are also there. We will see afterwards, but initially we will use the Notepad only. Okay, when you will be familiar with Notepad, means how to use the tags, how to open it, close it. Whenever you will gone through all this procedure, then you can use directly different types of a GUIs. Okay, so first of all, I will write here doc type. Okay, what is mean by doc type? Okay, in lecture, madam has covered this part. What is mean by doc type? Anybody? Yes, I want answer from your side. Actually, this is having a single word as a answer. What is mean by doc type? Okay, listen it first. Doc type is nothing but the document type which shows as a starting of our code, which is used for the show the starting of our code. This is part of a HTML, and whenever you are moving towards HTML5, you have to add here only a HTML. It means you are using the HTML5. Okay, and that HTML must be in a small letters. Okay, I will show you why we are using the capital letters, why we are using the small letters likewise. Okay, whenever I will show you different conventions, at that time I will discuss with you why we are using some tags in capital and some tags in small letters. Okay, first of all, only remember that we are designing a simple HTML code. Okay, so doc type will be there. You are designing HTML pages, so opening tag of HTML as well as closing tag. Okay, while writing the codes, you should write opening as well as closing tag. That will be a better practice. Okay, whenever you are designing HTML pages and whenever you are writing the opening tag, simultaneously you must write the closing tag. That will be a good practice for you, because whenever you are writing your codes, if you are starting with only opening tags and by mistakenly you have not closed it, it disturbs your page. Otherwise, it can generate an error while displaying the pages. Okay, so while doing practice, make a habit that while opening, closing tag must be there. Okay, so this is the main tag, HTML opening and HTML closing tag. Okay, in that our body part is there. Okay, means whatever main part is there, we are writing in the body tag. Okay, then now I will discuss with you different types of headers as well as the paragraph. Okay, when header means I want to write a code in a main format, right? Suppose my heading is nothing but B division. Okay, so this is my heading. So I want to make it as a bold one. So I will use the H1 as a opening tag and closing as a, and in that I will write a body part. Okay, so I will write here. Okay, I have written here B. Okay, so according to your use, you can write here a heading. Afterwards, whatever data you want to write as a descriptive, you have to mention in the paragraph tag. Okay, so this is the paragraph tag. So I will write here Okay, so I have written here good morning, all of you. So this is part of a paragraph. Okay, so according to your use, you can write the paragraphs in between your pages. Okay, so this is the simple program which contain only one header and a single line paragraph. Now I will save this as this is our first program. So I will write it as a first.html. Okay, while saving you have to use the first.html. Okay, there is no necessity to select any document, but right now I want to save in the same folder. I will save it. Okay, you can see here. This is the web page. I will directly open it. Okay, whatever we have written in heading that will be displayed over here as a big, okay, and paragraph that will be displayed over here. Now you can write it as a center or left side, right side, okay, according to your use. Okay, we will see one by one when we will move towards next leg practicals. Okay, so this is the very basic program, how to save it, how to execute it. Okay, any queries in this? Actually, this is very simple program, but you should know it. Okay. This is an first and last warning for all of you because I will provide you 5 to 10 minutes to join the practical. Afterwards, I will not allow anybody in the practical. This is first practical, that's why I have allowed you. But here onwards, I will not allow anybody after 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. So you have to take care about it. Okay, so this is very first program. Now I will discuss with you different conventions because that will be very useful for you to understand how to use the web pages. First, use of consistent, simpler as well as understandable. Okay. Afterwards, write a correct document type. If you are using the HTML5, so while writing the doc type, you should mention it as a HTML. Okay. So this is the correct way for mentioning the document type. Okay. Now I am showing you different conventions. Okay. Not the program. First understand it, then we will move towards the programs. And afterwards, which which tag must be in lowercase, which tags must be in uppercase. That should you have to follow it. Now another one is, suppose I have written one code and in that code section is there. Okay, what is mean by section, how to use it in your program, we will see it, but before that understand, suppose I have written one section. Okay, actually this is the original section part. Okay, so this is the original section tag, and while writing it you are using the, okay, so this is the opening of a section tag and this is the closing of a section tag. This is the original way to write the section. But if you have written here as a all letters in capital, all letters in capital, but this is not a designing the web pages. Okay, whenever you are running such a types of a code, that will run, but not a good practice to write the elements in a uppercase. Okay, so you have to always remember that if that tag is having small letters, use the small letters, combination of small and capital letters, then use the small and capital letters. Okay, so this is applicable for all the tags. And one more thing, suppose in that section, if you have used the paragraph, okay, suppose you have written one sentence as a paragraph open. Suppose I have written one sentence as paragraph has open. and I have not used here closing tag. Okay, I have not used here closing tag. Actually, it will run, but whenever there is a big data, means whenever there is different types of tags are available in our program, at that time it will generate a different type of a web page, means its location may get different. So whenever you are writing the opening tag, you should close it according to its use. Means suppose there are different lines are then you have to write it all these lines, and after that you have to close the tag. Okay, so this is the one type of a convention. And after that, one more thing. Right now we have seen a simple program related to HTML. Right now we have seen a simple program related to HTML. Okay, now we will see what I will show you. That's why I have taken. Now we will move towards directly the HTML5. Okay, in writing the HTML simple HTML program, I have shown you one. I will open it once. Okay, see here. HTML tag opening and closing, right? After that, body part is there. In that we have written our required code. Now I will move towards the different part, opening, HTML, closing. Okay, because whenever you are writing doc type, automatically HTML tag will be there. Only you have to close it. But right now I have not closed. I have directly started it. I will complete this program and I will directly run it. Now we have to see it. What will happen? Okay. Okay, so I will write your title. This will be the at the first program. Okay, so this is the title, and afterwards afterwards again same part. That is the header.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Same part. That is the header. Yes. Hello.
Your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Hello. Yes. Anybody is having any query? Any query?
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Okay. 1 minute. Can you check it? My voice is audible.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am,
Hello,
audible.
students. Am I audible? Okay. Okay. Should I continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Should I repeat it?
Yes, ma'am.
It or okay. So see here. Uh, First of all, we have to write the HTML program. Okay. First of all, we have to write the HTML program. we have seen the different types of conventions. Right now we are moving towards the first program of HTML5. When we will start our program, means our code with the doc type HTML, right? In that I have written one head. Okay, this is the head part, means header part, and in that I have given title as a first program. Okay, then first I have used the one header, then h1 for heading purpose, right? Then I will write one paragraph. Okay, these are the very simple program for your practice purpose. Okay, when you will get familiar with all the conventions, then you will understand that how to use the anchor tag. I will save this program as a first we have saved as a HTML page. In second, we will write it as a HTML5 page. Okay. See, I will open it. And in paragraph, I have written here as a welcome. Okay. Understood? So this is a very simple program related to HTML5. Why are you joining so late? Almost 25 minutes has over and now you are joining in the practical. From next time onward, I will not allow you. Okay. So this is the first time, that's why I'm allowing you. But from next practical onward, I will not allow you to join in the practical. Only whatever time I have provided in the message, in that period you have to join it. For this time, okay, I will understand it. But from next time onwards, okay. All of you understood this basic part, so I can move towards the next part. Okay, should I move towards next?
Yes,
Yes?
ma'am.
Okay, so I will move towards the next part. Okay, so first we will start with the anchor tag. Okay, first we will start with the anchor tag. What is mean by anchor? HTML anchor tag defines a hyperlink. Okay, first of all, anchor tag defines a hyperlink. What is mean by hyperlink? Hyperlink is used to give the link of any file location to another page. It can create hyperlink to another web page as well as files, locations, or any type of. Understood? Anchor tag is used to give the link of any files, locations, or any type of a URL. For that, you need to use the hrefs attribute. Reference, hyperlink reference. Here you have to mention the your hyperlink. I will not write right now. I will showing you the syntax of a tag. Okay, and whatever text you want to write over here, you have to mention here related to that link, and afterwards you have to close that anchor tag. Okay, understood what I have written? This is the opening of a anchor tag and this is the closing of a anchor tag. In that you can write the information related to that link, and this edge reference is used to provide the link of another page or another URL, location, files, etc. Okay, so this is the syntax of anchor tag. Now I will provide the same link of second page. Okay, so for writing this you have to mention the complete sequence. Okay, you have to mention the complete sequence. So I will start with the code. First we need to write the doc type. Okay, this is the doc type. After that we will start with HTML page. According to our conversion, HTML page must be started and it must be closed. So I will start it as well as close it. Afterwards first header will be there. So here to avoid the writing you can use the copy paste also, because opening and closing. If you want to give the title you can give it, otherwise you can write in this fashion also. Okay, opening and closing also, no issues. Then we will start directly with the body part. Okay, whatever you are writing as a heading, then audio video files, all this comes under the body tag. Okay, in that I will use one paragraph. In that I have used one paragraph, and in that paragraph I will use the anchor tag. Start paragraph, anchor tag. In paragraph I will write here click click event, because we are whenever we are clicking on that link you will move towards the next page. Okay, so whatever files are you want to open it, you have to mention it over here. First I will show you this file only. Okay, then name of this file. Okay, afterwards, okay, this is the name, and what a text you want to write. So I will write as a link. I will write it as a link. Understood what I have done? First I have written here a single paragraph. In that paragraph I have provided the complete link. Now you can see here, you have to write here backward. While copying it will be in backward, you can to open it. This comes under the paragraph tag. Okay, now I will save it as, this is third program, so third.html. Now I, 1 minute. Okay, okay, now you can see here, this is our code. I will minimize it first. This is our code. We have provided link of a second HTML page. Whenever you will click on it, it will move towards the page. But right now it is not moving because you have to check the proper path. Okay, you have to check the proper path. Right now I have given it as a forward slashes. Purpose will you have to check the proper path. Purposefully I have given it. Such a types of a different cases are available while providing the path. So you should know the different ways how to manage it. Okay. Right now this page is present in our same folder. So you can see this part of that folder. Okay, so this is the one way. Another way, I will copy the same and I will show inside the same program as. Suppose you want to open the one site. Okay, if you want to open one site, then first I will write here one site as a. Okay, so I will give the same link over there. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now see here, I have copied that URL and I will copy paste over here. Okay, I will save it. So this is our first link and this is our second link. Now you can see here, I will refresh it. Okay, you can see this first paragraph is related to this first page. Otherwise, I will give here as heading. This is our first link, so I will write here as a okay, and same related to second. Okay, so I will refresh it. So whenever I will click on that first link, it will move towards that first page, that is the second.html. And when I will click on the second link, it will move towards site. Okay, whatever URL we have provided on that URL, it will move or it will jump. Understood? And if you want to back it, you can back it. So this is one use of a anchor tag. Okay, so you can move your pages inside the same, or if you want to attach the different websites to your page, you can attach it. So appearance of HTML anchor tag is nothing but universal link is displayed underline and blue. This will show you you have used the anchor tag, as well as after visiting it will convert it into purple. Already you have known it, and if you are not visited it will be shown in the red color. Okay, so this is the simple type of a appearance of a anchor tag. Okay, now we will move towards the image. Okay, so we will directly move towards the images. Whenever you are dealing with the image, you have to follow some attributes. Okay, you have to follow some attributes How to follow it, I will first discuss with you, and then we will use that attributes. Okay. Okay, so first I have opened here Notepad. First of all, I will discuss with you how to use the attributes while using the images in your web pages. The src and alter, alt, okay, src and alter are important attributes. Src and alter, these are the important attributes. First of all, what is meant by src? Src is nothing but the source, okay, that describe the source or path of that image. Src is nothing but source and path, source or path of that image. If you are browsing from URL, you can give that URL, or if you are browsing from your machine, you have to provide that path. It may happen that that location of your image present in the same directory or in the another directory or in another server. So according to that, you have to provide its path. And alter, this attribute defines an alternate text for the image. It is can't be displayed, okay, that we are providing in our web page only, like our title, okay, that will not be displayed on the page, but that present in our program. The value of that alter attribute describe the image in words. That attribute considered for good perspectives, okay. Afterwards, width is there. Right now I'm showing you different conventions or syntax while using the image or while fetching the image in your code. Another one part is the width. This is the optional one, but whenever you want to provide the width and height of that image, you have to use these attributes. Okay, width and height. Next one is the, you have to write in proper syntax. Okay, so its syntax is nothing but, I will show you its syntax. This is the image tag. In that image, first you have to write the src is equal to your reference, right, means location of your image, then height. This is not compulsory one, but if you want to give it, you can give it. Suppose it is a 180, likewise. Okay, after that width is there. This is also same case. If you want to give it, you can, otherwise there is no necessity to mention in the image tag also. Then alternative name, okay, suppose name of this image as a image 1. Okay, if you are using the different flowers or fruits, at that time you can give the name of that particular flower or fruit also. And after that, you have to implement it directly. Okay, there is no necessity to directly close it. Okay, like our anchor tag, there is no necessity to close it. You can directly use it in your program. Okay, so for that we will see one program also. We will see one program for the same. For that I will take one image. Okay, I will take a screenshot of same and I will save it as a image. Okay, so I will take only this much part and I will save as image, because right now over here I think there is no any images present. Okay, so I will save it as a image 1. Okay, so this is a random image. Whenever you want to actually use it in your program, you have to check its height, width, etc. Okay, because for showing purpose I have taken this as a image, but when you are dealing with, at the time you should use the proper image. Okay, so I will write its program first. Okay, so
SRC
I will.
means, ma'am. Hello.
Hello. Yes.
SRC means image source, from where we
Yes.
get image, na?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Yes. Anybody having any query? Because right now moving towards the program for this same. Okay. Should I start the program?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So as like we have done for the previous program, start with the doc type. This is the HTML page. Starting of a HTML page, and afterwards you have to close it. I will maximize the page. Uh, okay, so you can see it very clearly. Okay, afterwards header and then body tag. So I will write here heading as this will be starting of a head. Title. Okay, meanwhile tell me how many of you are having the laptop right now? Okay, so those who are having the laptop with you right now, they can try it. Whenever I will complete all this image and video tag, then you can directly use the implementation. Okay, because we are having time right now. In 1 hour we will complete the images as well as the video. So if anybody is having the laptop, you can share your screen after completion of my program. Okay. Yes. Anybody is having laptop? Because
I don't
implementation
have,
is
ma'am.
yeah.
I don't have.
Okay, anybody other? Yes, students, because implementation is also important. Those who are having laptop, they can implement it and show it to your friends. That will be useful for you only. Okay, so those who are not having laptop, they can uh, complete these practices on the online compilers also. In next practical or meanwhile on your group, I will share those links so you can practice on online compilers. Yes, Praveen.
CodePen is an online compiler.
Okay. So all of you can use this because for practice purpose you should require the some compilers. So Praveen has told you that code pin. Okay, so you can use it to implement it. So those who are not having, you can try right now also after completion of my this program. Okay, I will complete this program, then I will provide some time. In that time, you have to complete it and you have to share your screen one by one. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
so those who are present in this lecture, randomly I will call anybody's name. So you have to share your screen. And those who are not having facility of laptop, they can use this online compiler. Okay, no queries? Okay, so now I will move towards the program. First, we will see it. So this is the image tag. Then I will move towards the body of that program. you can design it by your own way. Different ways are there to designing it. We are giving the colors also. We can provide the different styles for the text also. We will see it one by one. Okay, because in first lecture we cannot see all these things, so whenever there will be some time, I will show you different styles as well as coloring part of that text also. Okay. Okay, so I have given here header as a use image. In that I will provide one paragraph like our anchor tag, and I will close after this one. In between I will use the clicking movement. Okay, so I will write here as a click on to open this link. Okay, so click on whatever part is there, I will provide here, then image. Okay, so one more thing, whenever you want to open a particular image from particular site, you can provide the site with the help of a image location also. So first I will show a simple image, and then we will move towards the different hypertext. Okay, now see, I have written here click on. Okay, now I will provide the source of a image. Okay, so first I will copy the name. This is the PNG image, so I will write here PNG. JPG is there, you have to write here as a JPG. Now see, this image is having height and width as a more. You can see here in the properties. Okay, you can see here the size of that image. Likewise, okay, so according to that you can set it. Right now I will kept it as like this only. Okay, whenever you want to change it, you can change it. Okay, so I will save this program as a fourth one, or you can save it as a picture, no issues. Okay, now I will open this. Directly images get open, right? Because we have provided here as this image one. And why I have written here click on, whenever you want to open a particular image on that URL, particular image on that URL, at that time clicking movement is required. At that time clicking movement is required. Understood? So this is the simple image. Whatever we have provided here, size, in that size it has get located. You can see here in that size it has get located. Suppose I have removed this click on because we have not used here reference. You can see, you can move it and you can paste over here. Likewise, you can open it on the another page like. Okay, this is the actual size of a image. Understood? So this is the one part of a using image on your program. Using image on your program. Suppose you want to open some online images in your program. Okay, suppose I will write here web technology, and I will open its images. Okay, so such a types of images you can open in your program, but you have to first provide its hyperlink. Okay, suppose I have used this image. Okay, first you have to copy its hyperlink and then image. Understood? First you have to copy its hyperlink and then image. But before moving towards such a types of a program, first implement this simple one. Okay, first implement this simple one. Show me its demo from your mobile or laptop, and then I will show you how to implement such a images in your code. how you can move towards directly these sites, or how you can fetch these images through that site. Okay, so before moving such a programs, first show me such a type of a example. Okay, I will stop sharing my screen. You have to share your screen. I will provide you some time. Take that time and you can share with me. Okay, so right now 10:55 is there. So take a 5 minutes, implement it. I will stop my sharing. You can share your screens.
मॅडम मग मला प्रोग्राम बघायचा आहे अजून.
Okay, imageचा.
हां.
Okay, is it visible?
येस मॅम, इट इज विजिबल.
Okay, so you can see it, you can refer it, and then implement it. But whenever you want to share it, first of all, discuss with me so I can stop my screen sharing. Okay, should I stop my screen sharing so you can share it, those who have completed? Okay, first I will stop it. Hello, students. Is yes, anybody has completed it? Yes, students. Anybody has completed? Okay, take a 2 minutes. Then I will ask randomly. You have to share your screens. Okay. Okay. So students, I will ask randomly. You have to share your screens. Yes, Sujata.
हाँ मैम मैं शेयर करते हैं.
Okay, share it.
मॅडम स्क्रीन दिसतंय का?
नाही. तुम्ही कशावरून शेअर करताय?
लॅपटॉपवरनं.
शेअर करताना ना
हं.
कोणता ऑप्शन सिलेक्ट केलात?
प्रेझेंट नाव म्हणून.
एंटायर स्क्रीन शेअर केली आहे का?
हो.
सिलेक्ट मध्ये जाऊन.
इथं प्रेझेंट नाव म्हटल्यावर तिथं एंटायर स्क्रीन आणि विंडो असे ऑप्शन येतात.
हा, मग एंटायर स्क्रीन सिलेक्ट करा त्यातलं आणि अलाउ म्हणा. Okay. Your screen is visible now.
मी हा इमेज शो करणार आहे.
Okay. Correct.
हम्म.
Yes, Sujata has done in very correctly. Okay, so thank you, Sujata, for sharing your screen.
ओके मॅडम.
Any doubts in it? Yes, Sujata?
नो मॅडम, नो डाऊट.
Okay. So next, anybody want to share it? Yogita? Yes, from boys side. Actually, it is very small programs, but you have to do it. Then and then only you can design a very nice web pages. Okay, this is the first part of your web designing. If you are get familiar with all these tags, then you can design any type of a web pages that is having a very nice look. So that's why we are taking one by one. Actually, in your syllabus, they have directly started with HTML5, but still we are using some HTML tags also. So you can get familiar with all these tags and you can design a HTML5 web pages. Yes, students, anybody want to share it? Sandesh,
Yes, ma'am.
have you implemented?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Should I move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So right now we have seen a simple program. 1 minute, I will share my screen. One minute, I will rejoin it because screen sharing option is not enabled for me. So within 1 minute, I will rejoin it. Don't leave the meeting, okay? Okay, whether all of you getting my screen?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Maybe some network issues. I am unable to share my screen. Wait for 2 minutes. Hello students. Right now my screen is unable to share it with you. I will share it through mobile. Wait for 1 minute. I will start my camera, but I don't know whether it will shared very clearly or not. Yes, is it visible? Yes, all of you
Yes, madam, it is visible.
visible because I want to show this program so you can write your own programs and you can share your screens. Okay. So first of all, I will show you the previous one that we have right now you have implemented. Okay, so this is your program that you have implemented and Sujata has shown one demo for you. Okay, now I want to show you one program as a H reference that is like a anchor tag. Okay, means whenever you will click on that image, that particular site is get open after a clicking. Okay, what I am saying, whenever you will click on that image, that site is get directly open over there. Okay, so see, this is your program, and in that program I have written here one anchor tag, right? And whenever you are using the anchor tag at that time, here you have to give the reference of that site. Okay, means whenever you click on this image, it will directly jump to that hyperlink or that URL or that location. Okay, whatever you want to open it in your page. Oh, so this is the one type of a program. With the help of a anchor tag and with the help of image, you can move towards that site. So I have already saved this program as a fifth.html. I will directly open it. Okay, so you can see this is the normal image, but you can see here whenever you are moving on that image, you will finding out cursor as a hand, means you can click it on it. For previous program, I will open it that program also. This is the fourth, but here you can see this is the normal cursor, like a arrow. And whenever you are using the anchor tag, at that time you will finding out in place of arrow, it is showing is as a clicking option. Okay, and when you will click on it, it will jump toward that site. What a site link I have provided, it is moving toward that site. Understood? So you can come back from that. So this is the one use of a image. You can do it for multiple times. Okay, this all are the static web pages. We have not designed any type of a dynamic pages till now. These all are the static web pages. Okay, so this is one example. So I will give you that program so you can implement it. Okay, so take a screenshot. Right now I am unable to share my screen, so take a screenshot and you can implement it and you can share your screen right now, because we are having still half an hour with us, so you can implement it. Already many of you have implemented, only you have to add the anchor tag and you have to provide the link whatever you want to open over here. Okay, you can open the local pages also with the help of a hrefs, whatever I have shown you in second and third program, opening a simple directories with the help of a HTML pages, right? So you can create a simple HTML page as a first dot, suppose first dot HTML, and when you will click on that image, that is the image1.png, it will move towards that page, that is the first.html. Okay, understood? Okay, can you implement it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so implement it. I will stop my screen sharing. No, I will stop my camera because I am showing it through camera. So I will stop it. You can implement it, and after implementation, you can share your screen. I will provide you 5 minutes. You can implement it, so we can share yours.
Actually, ma'am, there.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Actually,
Yes,
ma'am, there
Rajat.
is. I am unable to write code through mobile. Although I have
Uh,
write to one code,
yes.
so I will send you
So
a screenshot. Okay.
yeah, no issues. You can share it. No problem.
Okay.
So those who are having laptop, but those who are not having, they can write on the pages also, no issues. Okay, because many of you are not having laptop, so you can refer the writing also, but you should do its practice. Okay,
Yeah,
because
ma'am.
for yeah, because for interviews also you need a practice. So whenever you will use the writing, at that time automatically practices get completed. Okay, so take a 5 minutes, implement it, then share it. Okay, and those who want to write on the papers, for them also you can write it and then you can share your screenshots also, no issues. Okay, but you should do it. Okay, so students, whenever I am teaching from my side, if you are having any types of a doubt related to WT, please ask me. Don't carry with you. Okay, because I am on the one another windows or another screen, so I am unable to finding out any doubts you are writing on the messages or in the chat box. So I am request to, whenever you are having or whenever you will feel we have not understood, please interrupt me while our practical is going on. Okay, and while joining the practicals, whatever time I have provided you to join it, you have to join within that time span only. That will be better for all of you. Okay, so before implementing, or those who are implementing, those who are writing, write it. But meanwhile, I will ask your attendance. Mention your attendance in the chat box whenever I will mention your roll numbers. Okay. So roll number 1 to 10. Mention your attendance in the chat box. Roll number 1 to 10. And one more thing, while giving attendance, don't repeat your roll numbers. 1 to 10. Over. 11 to 20. 11 to 20. 11 to 20 over. 21 to 30. 21 to 30. 31 to 40. 31 to 40. Finished? 41 to 50. 41 to 50. Over. 51 to 60. 51 to 60. 61 to 70. 61 to 70. Over. 71 to 80. 71 to 80. Is there any roll numbers remain above 80? Total strength is 82, no? Yes. Last roll number
83, ma'am.
83. Okay. So remaining 81, 82, 83. Is there anybody present in the practical? Okay.
134.
34. You have mentioned? Yes, whether you have mentioned, mention it in the chat box right now. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Is there anybody's remain to give the presentee? Dhaval. Dhaval, am I audible? Okay, so anybody has completed that program? Anchor tag with image? Yes? I want answer from your side. Or should I ask randomly? Should I ask it? Okay. So I will call randomly. You have to share your screen or whatever. If you are written on the pages, you have to share your screenshots. Harshal, Harshal, am I audible, Harshal? Harshal Ramgude. Student, this is for your purpose only. Why this practical is in your like as an online part? Because you should familiar with all these practices. Am I right? Whenever I am asking if you are not having uh, means if you are not having laptops or if you are unable to use the online compiler through mobile, no issues, but you have to write on in pages. And if you are not written, then no issues, but at least you have to convey that message whenever I am calling anybody's name. This is first practical I can understand, but from second time you have to write on pages also. Whenever I will call anybody name, you have to share your screen, you have to share that screenshots, whatever you have written in soft copy or in hard copy. Yes, Harshal, what happened? This is first lecture, I can understand. But from here onward, I need a proper reply from your side. Right? You are in the final year. So you should have different types of ways to present your data. And whenever I am asking anybody in the practical, if you are not giving a proper response at that time, that student will be considered as a absent for that practical. Because I can understand network issue up to certain time limit, but after that I will not understand it as a network issue. Whenever I am calling, after that you should give a response within a fraction of a minute. If network issue, then I can understand for 5-10 minutes, but not more than that. Okay, so take care about it. Otherwise, I will mark it as a absent whenever I am calling, and if you are not giving a response, I will mark it as a absent. Okay, next. Anybody has done it? Snehal Pise? Snehal, am I audible? Have you done it? Okay, can you share it?
Yes, ma'am. I have done it, madam, but I'm unable to share it because I don't know how to share. Next lecture, I will definitely share you, ma'am.
Okay, have you written or have you done it soft?
I have done it on a pad and I am trying to
Yes.
execute it, but I don't know what is the problem.
Okay. Have you implemented on laptop or mobile?
Laptop, on laptop.
So you can directly share it, no issues. Using present now. There is an option on your Meet like a present now. So through that you can share it. You have used it for your projects also.
Ma'am,
I
I am
think
attending a practical on mobile and I am implementing on laptop.
okay. So can you share your camera? There is a
Okay, ma'am.
switching option is there. There is a switching option for camera is there, so you can use it and you can share your screen of a laptop like I have shared right now because my screen sharing option was disabled. Yes,
Mm,
can you try it?
yes, ma'am, I'm trying.
Okay, you can try it. We will wait. You can try it. because you should know all these options because you are facing the interview, so you should know all these possibilities whenever you are online. So okay, take your time, 2 3 minutes, but share your screen. Okay.
Is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, yes, visible.
But ma'am, image is not visible on my laptop, and I don't know what's the problem. But next practical I will implement definitely.
Okay, okay, okay. No issues. Thank you, Snehal. So all of you take
Thank you,
care
ma'am.
about it. Okay. So all of you take care about it. Okay. So be ready with your programs. It may be in hard copy or it may be in soft copies. Whenever I will ask anybody, you must be able to share it in the hard copy or in the soft copies. No issues. I will not make a compulsion as you should show in soft copy. You can show it in hard copy. No issues. Okay. Any doubt related to today's lecture? Yes.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So should we stop here for today?
Yeah.
Okay. So all of you take care. Do it very well. Okay. So we will meet in the next practical. And in between, if you are having any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. Thank you, all of you. Okay. Is there anybody has not given the attendance?
Ma'am, 61.
Mention your roll number in the chat box. Okay. Completed? And one more thing, you have to follow from next practical onwards. I will provide you a particular time span for joining the practical. After that, I will not allow a single student in the practical. Okay, so you have to take care about it. Okay, thank you all of you and take care it.